So, one of the aspects about the play that was most memorable for me was seeing the transformation of the characters. In the beginning, we started out with Willetta and John, and they had very set expectations for what they wanted to get out of this job, for what they expected to get out of this job, and what was to come of the whole acting experience. Willetta really didn't think much about the play at all, and John was seeming he was very superior and or not superior, but he really didn't give much respect to Willette in the beginning. But by the end, John comes to be almost on her side, defending her, and Willetta is causing a great uproar about the play that she previously had written off. And this is just a stark contrast that really stuck with me. And speaking of the characters, Willetta underwent a very drastic transformation throughout the course of the play. In the beginning, like I said, she really did not give much thought to the play that they were performing and just said it was just another play, it was just another job. But by the end of it, she was in an uproar over the play and over the script and what message it was sending to the audience. And this was something she really had previously not thought about, given any thought to. And so it's just really interesting to see how her character has changed after seeing all the interactions between the company and Mr. Manners, and how she calls for a script change over over the issue of the mother giving up the son. And so Trouble in Mind, I think, reinforces some. In that day, it reinforced some stereotypes seen a lot by Sheldon, who griped a lot about the lines, the typical, stereotypical lines, such as him being the man of the house and just whittling a stick, and then other remarks made by some of the characters, such as saying, I had to sit in the back of a different play and just say Lordy for 2 hours. So things like that, and even in the beginning, with some of the word choices, such as ifin, which would only be played, that would only be a line for an African American character. But it also resists, it resists some of the African American stereotypes, such as the stereotypes we have today, which I do believe they still exist. Like recently, there was a discrimination over taxi cabs, and then discrimination in Ferguson about the police officers and how they were targeting black African Americans.